Katelyn Woodson. Have you ever wondered how you could possibly save someone's life? Organ donors are one of the biggest lifesavers. If you became an organ donor, you could be a hero to someone in need. According to the book Organ Donation by Laura K. Ingerford, in the year 2007, only approximately 14,000 people donated organs. Organ Donation also states that in the year 2008, more than 100,000 people were waiting on organ donations. With all of this being said, I'm going to try to persuade all of you to become organ donors. By registering to donate organs, you could save up to 8 lives. According to the website www.dmv.org, an average of 18 people die each day because we have such a shortage of organ donors. By becoming an organ donor, you can offer a complete turnaround in someone's life. This could mean that they no longer need treatment or so much more. The patient could also be absolutely done with hospitals and have another chance to live their life. There could be possible compatible matches for organs, but no one would ever know it. A lot of people do not think about becoming organ donors or know how to do it. Without testing your compatibility, you would never know whose life you could save. The book Organ Transplants by Susan C. Honeycutt gives a personal experience about a woman named Virginia Postrel, who donated a kidney for her friend. Something as simple as this could give a person's life a complete 360. Organ Transplants describes the process that Virginia went through. She states that being a kidney donor was the best choice for her. As you can see from these specific instances, becoming an organ donor can make you a hero and save someone else's life. Now that I've given you information about organ donation, let's now talk about how to become an organ donor. A lot of people may not know how to take the first step in becoming an organ donor, so you may ask, how do I become one? According to www.dmv.org, you must register at your local DMV office or online. In registering when you get your driver's license, there will be a heart on it. This is to notify that you are an organ donor. You must be at least 18 years old to register, though if you are younger than that and you want to, you must have your parents' consent. After registering to try to find a match, you must do blood testing to find out what your blood type is. At the time of death, doctors will begin different types of testing to find out whether or not you are a good candidate for organ donation. By registering, it opens up a door to save someone else's life. My third main point is to let everyone know the importance of donating organs. The biggest question that may arise from becoming an organ donor is probably, why should I do it? According to the website www.everyorgandonor.org, there are so many ways that you and the recipient could benefit from organ donating. You may never know when a family member may end up with some kind of sickness that could require a new organ. The first thing you would want would be for someone to help them in some possible way. If you were an organ donor, it would open the possibility that you could save their life if you were an exact match. One of the biggest things that you could do by donating is give someone the ability to do something they have not been able to do, such as walking. www.everyorgandonor.org also states that donating your organs costs nothing. Most people think that by having these surgeries and procedures done, that they will end up with expensive bills that their family members will have to pay for. Truth be told, it's completely free and taken care of. Therefore, donating organs is so important and should be taken very seriously. In conclusion, I hope you all will deeply consider becoming organ donors. Organ donations are such big gifts that mean so much. Nobody will ever understand how important organ donation is until you've been on the waiting list for an organ or a family member of that patient. As I have stated, there's such a small number of people willing to donate. While there is such a big significant number of people waiting on a donation, thank you all for listening to my persuasive speech in which I've discussed why it is of such importance to become an organ donor and save someone's life.